Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Ovince St. Preux and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. St. Preux is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Beautiful. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Good series of strikes by him.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Checks the leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Dig and kick.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar tie now. St. Preux' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, flips and rips. Got the single collar tie. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That's a really strong leg kick there by St. Preux.
That one's a hit. Nice strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Nice head kick.
Just misses there with the left. Right hand upstairs.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big kick lands. Over and over, he's getting to his clinch position. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Huge block there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, nice straight left. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
The takedown is not there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands the right hand. Back and forth we go. Nice jab by Lee.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths, boy. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big body kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
And they separate.
Oh yeah, right hand. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Right hook to the head, blocked. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Great punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Nice leg kick.
Great kicks there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. He hates to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard. Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Let's get going.
10 seconds to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Big elbow there, lands. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice.
Oh, landing hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. St. Preux got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by St. Preux. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
That's a big strike right there.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
St. Preux gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. St. Preux's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Oh, big elbow. Head kick lands.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. And
now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by St. Preux. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And he's back up. Oh, collar tie. 50 seconds left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Final seconds of round 3.
Sneaky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skill, unbelievable striking.
Sit down, sir. Great work. That looked really, really good. Way to control. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your foot.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
And they separate. St. Preux gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice head kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. St. Preux's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Beautiful punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Single collar tie now. St. Preux going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? OSB gets caught with that punch. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Beautiful head kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, man, head kick lands. Nice body kick.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by St. Preux.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Lee. And there comes the separation now. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
back and forth we go. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, create this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch lands over the top.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Liver kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Big kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice kick there by St. Preux. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, big head kick lands.
Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
And that one certainly found the target. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds the knockout.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Right punches there. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open your...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent